Hi guys and welcome to another best possible squad builder with myself Basten87. Now, if you lot do remember the squads I do each week, you will remember that the Netherlands team was done. And back then, the team wasn't that great. But on the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One, you can now get your hands on awesome players as the legends. As you can see, one of the legends is there on the manager selection. But he's also going to be in the team as well. Also, if any of you lot want any Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out FIFAcoinstash.com. Their link is down below. And this weekend, as of today, they are doing an awesome sale down to the PS4 release. So if you have any PlayStation coins or Xbox, make sure you check them out. Right, let's get on and build this team. Also, if we can hit 2,000 likes on this video, I will be aiming to do another awesome squad builder next week. If I manage to get my hands on a Pele, or even, we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. But that's my aim next week, is to be either doing the Brazil or revisiting the Germany, depending on how many likes we got in this video. Right, let's get on and build this team. Set up the parameters and then get on with it. So Netherlands in net. Obviously, we're going to go with the ex-Manchester United goalkeeper and the ex-Fulham. I can't remember who else he played for. I think actually, if we look at this, we can see Ajax, Juventus, Fulham and United. Absolutely awesome career he had as well. Ended on a high with United also. Moving on to the centre-back position, we have Rijkaard. We're going to move him out to the right-hand side because he has a bit of pace. And we're going to put the slowest defender in the middle, which is going to be Heitinga. He is 65 pace, and unfortunately, our man De Boer does get one more pace attribute than him and gets put on the outside on the left hand side. That is a bit of a problem with this team, guys. We are going to set the maximum position movement to 2 positions. So as they come out of cards, they'll be moved 2 positions away from where originally they were. So with the centre backs, you're alright, but you've got to use a 3 at the back formation to build this team. Moving on to the 2 centre midfielders. On the right hand side, we went with Ruud Gullit. He is an absolute monster. You can play this guy in any fucking position you wish because he is that good. When I got hold of the card, he was in, I think he was in centre forward, so whoever used him before me was using him in centre forward, but I bashed him down to centre midfield as I wanted to fit more attackers in the team. Moving on to the other centre midfielder, and it is Dennis Bergkamp. This is a bit of a waste, but for the video purposes and to get the highest rated Netherlands team, we had to do this. And he did go noticed, really. He wasn't that good. It reminds me of when we played Messi at centre midfield. It wasn't that good, but on a counter-attack, with these 2 in the centre midfield positions, you are absolutely bossing it. And for those asking, Bergkamp actually comes out of packs in centre forward, so he makes one position down to Cam and another position down to centre midfielder. Moving on to the right midfielder, he is from Bayern Munich. It is Robben again. Obviously, an 88 rated player is going to fit in the team perfectly, really, and he is class. 4-star skills, perfect for overlapping, and he linked up well with whipping the ball into the strikers as well. But with this team, the attack was that good. We were scoring some insane goals, and you will see them in the highlights after this. Moving on to the left midfielder, and this is one of the bad players in the team. It is Afellay, 79 rated Afellay. Before you ask, what about Elia? Elia, as you can see down there, is rated 76, and Afellay does have 3 stats above him anyway, moving up to a 79 left mid. Now, this is where the team gets sexual, and my fucking god was it. In the cam position, we put Robin Van Persie, the in-form version. His left foot outside the box is ridiculous. Now, moving on to the 2 strikers. The first one is also an ex-Manchester United player, and it is Ruud Van Nistelrooy. 84 pace, 86 shooting, and within about 10 minutes of using him, he was fucking ridiculous. Great strength as well to hold off defenders, and a great shot. Reminded me a lot of Vieri, but the star player in this team who I enjoyed using the most was this guy, Van Basten. 78 pace isn't the highest, but his shooting, his finesse, his heading, everything to do with finishing was absolutely awesome. Unfortunately, he doesn't have decent skills, but you don't need that. If you try a finesse, a long shot, or even a dinky little lob, it more than likely will go in. Really enjoyed the strike pairing of Van Basten and also Van Nistelrooy. Now, before you ask, where is Kluivert? Unfortunately, Kluivert doesn't make it into the team. He is 88 rated, but I will try and use him for a future squad builder later on this week, so make sure you check back to the channel then. Right guys, smash that like button. I'm going to be back in a sec and I'll show you the highlights which we did get with this team. As you can see, there's going to be some freaking awesome ones. I'll be back in a sec. So we're back guys, and these are the highlights we did get with the team. After using Van Nistelrooy, within 10 minutes he scored a goal like that, and that's when I knew he was the striker for me. Strong shot, strong in the area, strong on the run, and also finished very well on close range. Nice drag and slip past the goalkeeper to make it 2-1 there. But then I managed to get hold of a decent player called Van Basten, who was his strike partner. He was so much fun to use. Ridiculous shot, ridiculous presence, ridiculous header, ridiculous everything. Apart from his skill moves, which he has a lack of, he is so good. Look at this finesse shot. He told me to abuse the finesse shot, and I abused it once, and it just sunk into the far corner. Back to the FIFA 12 days. Now, let's move on with the rest of the team. In the cam position, we had in-form Van Persie. We've had him before. We played him at striker. Very solid player, decent left foot, linked up well with the overlapping CMs of Bergkamp and also Gullit. Gullit is a next level player. I remember Kazui saying he's the best player on the game, and he was. His shot, his strength, his pace, it was just absolutely ridiculous. You will see a very nice goal from him to get near the end as well. Very tidy shot. The amount of decent goals he scored with his team was insane as well. Even though there's a few bog standard whipping and crossing, but I was showing you how good he was with his head. With Robin and also Afalai overlapping, they made the team a lot more fun. But unless you score, you are going to get fucked as well, because with the CMs being originally a very attacking players, they do get caught out a hell of a lot. And when you've got three at the back, especially with De Boer, Heitinger and also Ricard, it's very difficult to stop the likes of Michael Owen, Aguero and the normal Van Persie running through. And I did lose 1 or 2 games down to this, but the team as a whole was fun. It looks fucking awesome on paper. It looks good on the pitch as well. Like, they linked up so well. There's so much. If you look at the screen in the background now, you'll see how much crowd there is and how many options there is to lay you through to get loads of goals. But the team from a defensive side isn't that great. The keeper as well, Van der Sar, he let in a lot of goals, which I didn't expect an 89 rated keeper to be letting in, but he did, and we got on with it, and we just thought, fuck it, let's go for long shots and have a bit of fun, no matter what the record is. And we did lose 2 out of 7 or 8 games, I think, which isn't that bad really, considering if you look at the team, it doesn't look that good, but it was nice and fun to use, yeah, it sure was. Also guys, that is the end. Remember to try and get 2,000 likes, and I'll do an absolute awesome one next weekend with either Germany or Brazil, depending if I get my hands on Pele or not. Subscribe for more awesome next gen FIFA 14 content, and remember to check out my channel tonight for some awesome insane wager matches for some more legends as well. So thanks for watching, have a nice day, and bye bye.